Hi there, it's Monday, so it's time for the weekly live newsletter with Mrs. Dilly. You might have noticed that there wasn't a live newsletter last week, and that's because I woke up at like 1 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday morning, and I was like, I didn't send a newsletter. So if that ever happens again and you're like, hey, you normally say something on Mondays, is everything okay? Check in with me and say, and make sure, hold me accountable, because I've never done that before. Like, I just totally, I'm sorry. So it worked out. There wasn't beyond Grandparents' Day, which you should know about from other things. Like, there wasn't a lot that happened last week, so it ended up being okay. This week, I wanted to pop in just to say a couple shout outs, our value winner for the month of November, and talk about some tests that are coming up this week. So first thing is our shout outs. I wanted to shout out to Peyton Reynolds. Peyton has worked really hard, and like, she just gets fractions, and it's been really cool to watch her sort of blossom with that. So keep working hard on those fractions, Peyton. And then our value winner for the month of November is Ethan Barr. Our value is like respect, and it was treating people with respect specifically. And Ethan has really just worked hard on that this year. It's hard for 5th grade boys. It's hard for everybody, but it's especially hard, I think, for 10, 11, 12-year-old boys to show respect. And so Ethan has really been working hard on that, and I wanted him to know that I see him, I see the progress that he's making, I see how hard he's working, and I'm really proud of him. So good job, Ethan. Tests this week. So we have our social studies test on Wednesday, and then we have our math test on fractions on Friday. So if that's something that makes your heart like pound, they have a study guide for the social studies. They have all the answers. I made sure of that today. It's all in the packet. Like, I try to make it really easy for you guys, because I know when my kids bring home, they've got all these papers or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know, because they're here and you're not, and it's not your job to figure out what's happening. So keep an eye on the blog, because that will tell you where everything is and what's going on. Social studies should have all the answers in it. We go over those in class, so they should be right. If they're not right, I don't know what they're doing, because we go over those in class every day. The answers to the study guide in the book are on the back of the last page. And then the math test, one of the best things you can have them do is if they don't have 100% on a practice buddy, they can hit that retry or try again button on where their score is. And so if you have a kiddo who's got like a 46% or something on a practice buddy, you can hit try again, they can do it again. And that's that wonderful, wonderful Pearson tool that if they get the question wrong, they get to do it again. So good luck to you, because I know fractions are hard for those of us who haven't done them in a couple of minutes. The kids are doing great though, and I will see you next week. Have a good week. Bye.